Now the Matt Rhule report. What did he have to say today? Because I know that after we got into National Signing Day, I saw a couple more commits come through.
Yeah, I mean, it ended up being a pretty good day. I'd say all in all, with Matt Rhule, and again, a very impressive performance by him at the podium, and it's just amazing how he could close on some of these guys. And I mean, he's a guy that he's blunt, but he's not gonna screw around with you. He's gonna tell you the truth and speak from the heart. And yeah, I all in all, I mean, I think he did a great job today, just closing on a bunch of guys. He flipped some guys, and he landed Malachi Coleman too,
Yes.
which was huge. So, he dominated in state, and apparently it looks like there were some problems that, you had 22 commits, now it's back down to 21, so I'll have to look into that. And 6 transfers right now in the early signing period.
Mm-hmm.
And, I thought it was interesting too that Matt Rhule's, he said, last time I was doing this, there was a limit on scholarships that you can now offer out. He's like, now it's there isn't. So, and bottom line is that he's not, and he even said it himself that, he's not out there just trying to fill a class out with guys that, he doesn't have faith in and doesn't fit his culture. And very interesting enough is that, he's getting commits from kids that knew him, that a lot of these guys, he chatted with them when they were in 9th grade and stuff, or younger brothers of guys that played for him and stuff. So, I mean, it was really impressive. Just an eye-opening, signing day press conference, in my opinion, that we haven't been used to around here. That, I mean, he's right there on the spot on every question asked. And even, I mean, the SID was trying to cut him off, and he still kept answering questions. He's like, wait a minute, we had another one over here. And he's just a breath of fresh air, just a really true professional.
Yeah, so who were the guys that flipped? I was trying to track those guys. I saw a couple alerts come down, and I saw Nebraska on the commitment list.
Yeah, you did have the Syracuse guy had been the last commit who had flipped, and now he's not showing up on the list anymore. I'm not sure. I've been really busy here. I don't know if I missed that. I mean, the last one was they pulled in Texas A&M transfer defensive. Oh, excuse me, Elijah Judy.
Okay.
Here's what we had. Barry Jackson flipped to Cincinnati from Nebraska. That's what we lost. Okay. Now I'm catching up. So he was the track star. Or no, I'm sorry. I'm mixing him up with somebody else. Now I get the hiccups also. But yeah, he'd been committed for a while, since July 2nd. So I don't know. There was something there at the end, but I don't know. I don't figure that as much of a loss there. It doesn't detract from the rest of what Matt Rhule did, obviously, today, which I thought he did a yeoman's job. And especially when, he still hasn't rounded out his class yet. And he hasn't rounded out his coaching staff yet. That's the amazing thing, is that you still have a couple positions left to fill on your coaching staff.